So we're going to cut this halloumi into some small chip pieces, obviously watching your fingers, and if you get the kids to do this, please supervise them. Once you've cut both pieces, we're going to add back to the bowl, and what we're going to do is we're going to crumb the halloumi piece by piece using one hand. Once we've cut the halloumi, we're going to put it to the side, and now we're going to get our crumbing station set up. It's really important to give each child a designated section. It's uniformity and it makes it fun for them. So I'm going to grab our eggs over here and we're going to crack these in. Always get the kids to do it with two hands, not one. Don't be a show-off like I am. We're going to add a bit of milk to our egg. If you don't have milk, you can use water, but it's preferred to use milk. Just whisk it up. This is a good job for the kids to do. Obviously, you've got to supervise them to make sure we don't create a mess. So once that's done, we're going to grab our breadcrumbs here and we're going to add the Parmesan cheese. Now, normally I'd add some salt to the crumb mix, but today I'm not going to, purely because this halloumi is already very salty and we've already got some salt from the Parmesan cheese. So we're just going to mix that up. I'm going to put it onto a plate so it's easier for the kids to grab, like so. Now, again, this is going to be a bit messy, but it's all about the kids having fun and getting involved in the cooking process. Now, we're going to grab the halloumi chips with one hand. Very important to use one hand, keep one free, just so you've got a clean hand if you need to grab something. So we're going to put the halloumi cheese in here, and we're going to rub it around. Just make sure it's evenly coated, and then we're going to dip it into the egg wash. Now, obviously, when you've got the kids doing this, you want to set one up on each section. So they just focus, because we know that kids like to get a bit distracted. A bit like myself sometimes. Riverina halloumi is perfect for frying due to its high melting point. It's a stretched curd, which allows us to fry it perfectly. We get crispy on the outside and it will still be nice and soft in the middle. So while we continue crumbing this, we're going to grab with your dirty hand, keep the free one. Make sure it's covered. You're going to make sure you got all the flour covered with the egg, and we're going to put it in, drip it, like so, into the breadcrumbs. So obviously, I would give the most sensible child the egg wash, because this will get messy. So today, I'm going to use an air fryer. I'm air frying instead of frying in oil because it's a much healthier option when you're cooking for little kids. So I'm just going to pull the tray out like this. I'm going to grab the halloumi and layer in each section of the air fryer. Make sure you leave a little gap if you can. Now, it's very, very simple. We're literally going to push the button, get ready to go, and in 10 minutes, we're going to have some crispy halloumi with a nice, soft centre. And I'm going to show you how simple this air fryer is to use. So once we're done, we're going to put it back in the fryer. So this air fryer is so simple to use. We're literally going to turn the power on. We're going to push go. Then we're going to get it down to 10 minutes. Because all these halloumi takes is 10 minutes. Very, very simple. Now it's time to get the kids to clean up. And I'm going to crack on with the tomato sauce. Now, I'm going to upset a few nonners here, but when you're scarce of time at home, this is the simplest tomato sauce that's kid-friendly. So 1 tin of cherry tomatoes into your stick blender. Pinch of salt. Now, you can add garlic to this, but as we're cooking for the kids, I've left the garlic out just so we don't upset any of the little bellies. So we need to grab a good handful of basil, which we're going to throw into the blender. And it's very, very simple. You literally blend it up with your stick blender. Give it a blitz. So we literally blitz it up with the basil, salt into the pot. Simplest tomato sauce you're ever going to come across. Turn the gas on. Now we're just going to bring that to the boil. Once it's bring to the boil, we're going to set it to the side and cool down. And by the time that's cool, our halloumi chips would have finished and we'll be ready to feed the kids. So now the halloumi's out, it's nice and golden brown. I'm going to put it in the nice bowl here. The kids are screaming, I can hear them yelling, where are my chips, where are my chips? Now, these are nice and soft, crispy, but still soft. This is one of the best halloumis I've ever worked with. So once we pile the chips up, we're going to get the sauce out, then I'm going to call the kids in. And I'll tell you what, they are gonna love these halloumi chips. Tomato sauce, not approved by Nonna, but still very, very good. And this is a nice little compliment. Halloumi chip, tomato sauce. Cheers, Nonna.